Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome to a very big squad builder. It's got some epic players in it and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, links are going to be down below in the description. As well as a link to my pack opening from last night, and also if you guys want to see another pack opening tonight, then smash a like on this video. Can we hit 2,000 likes before 6 PM? That would be great. First off today then, in goal we have got Casillas. He has got that wall chemistry star on him. 86 rated Spanish goalkeeper from Real Madrid. God, nearly said it wrong there, didn't I? Then we have Sergio Ramos as our first centre-back, who I like to put the anchor chemistry star on him, upping that pace, defending, heading, the important stats for a centre-back. Moving on then, we have got Pepe with his snazzy new haircut on the next-gen consoles, and I love this guy as a centre-back. 74 pace, he's 6'2", decent work rates, great defensive and heading stats as well. A really solid player. I get on so well with him. On Ultimate Team it is unreal. Then our final centre-back in this 3-5-2 formation is going to be the 6'4" German Jerome Boateng, and I've got that Guardian chem style on him to help his defending and dribbling out a little bit. So obviously I'm now going to show you some sort of defensive clips and stuff. That was a lovely save there from Casillas. The defence themselves sort of worked very well together, especially Ramos and Pepe. Like one of them would be chasing, but the other one would be covering the next run and cutting the ball off and cutting the angles down basically. And I really got on very well with all three of these defenders. They're probably three of my favourite in this game, I must say. Like, they're not the most expensive, but they do the job so well, especially Pepe. On FIFA, he is so good. Moving up to the midfield then, we have got ourselves an 84 rated CDM in Javi Martinez. He's from Spain and I love his defensive and heading stats on him, using that shadow chemistry style to up that pace and defending just a wee bit. But then the final CDM in this squad is going to be Mikel Arteta, and you might be thinking that's a bit weird, Lasty, but you'll see as we go on and progress through this team why I needed to have him in there. And to be fair, he scored a goal from in his own half for me, so I'll show you that in just a second. Moving on to the right midfielder of this squad, we've got Ayah, a favourite of mine. You guys know that I love him on this game. He didn't do too much for me in this particular squad, but overall I really like him. I love his skill moves, I love that left peg of his, I really do. Then we have ourselves a Santi Cazorla as the cam. Now I needed who is it? Arteta for the full chemistry on Santi Cazorla, because they get a perfect link, and I needed that for chemistry reasons. And Cazorla was great, 2 assists, 3 goals in 7 games. I liked him a lot, and he played quite a good part in this squad. Then we have a very expensive card out on the left hand side. We've got ourselves the second in form Cristiano Ronaldo, 94 pace, 93 dribbling, 94 shooting. It is ridiculous. His stats go on for days. He's got the 5-star skill moves. He's 6'1". And out on the left-hand side here in this squad, I've got to say he was a bit wasted. I really should have perhaps used him in a forward or a winger spot, but to be fair, I did swap him with Cazorla every now and again, but it didn't really help too much. He was still a little bit sort of out there on the left-hand side, you know. I love the... Oh, by the way, look at this. This is the sort of goal that was classed as Arteta's from his own half. It was definitely punched in by the keeper, but that was from my own half. That was pretty special. And this right here, this is why you always chase down the goalkeeper, because look at that from Ronaldo. He sprinted and managed to catch down that defender, and that was glorious. It was a terrible mistake from his keeper, but just goes to show you that you should always chase down your goalkeeper. That's a rule that you should always learn. Put them under pressure. Santi Cazorla here showing some nice strength and great weak foot there to power that ball across the keeper. Lovely goal in the rain. I don't mind the rain as much anymore on Ultimate Team. On Next Gen it seems a bit different, a little bit more positive rather than the horribleness that it was on the 360 in my opinion. Good ball through here. You know, Ronaldo does the defender, and then a lovely sort of punt into the bottom corner, and I'm just going to make use of the lovely replay system to show you that style of shot. It was really nice and I liked it when it went in. So moving on to the strike force, we're going to go big today. We've got ourselves 2 legends. I've got that to show you today. We have got Gary Lineker, the English maestro legend. He has got himself like 86 pace. I'm using the Hunter Chem style on him, 82 shooting and 80 heading. 3-star skills and weak foot. He got 6 goals and 6 assists in the 7 games. So that was pretty positive. But the main man of this team, the great goal scorer, the great player, was Michael Owen. 89 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting. He got a goal a game and also 3 assists to add to that. And I found him so clinical, it was unreal. He is absolutely rapid. And the goals he scores were just great. So I'll show you them coming up right now. But what I found about Lineker is an absolute poacher. You're not going to score like long-range scorchers with him. You are definitely going to score goals like this, where he's chasing down, hounding down that defence, and just nicks the ball off him and sticks it in the back of the net. This is probably one of the furthest goals he actually scored for me, and that was actually on the penalty spot itself pretty much. So he's not a long-range goal scorer. He is definitely someone who is going to just make some lovely runs and tap it into the back of the net. A nice little dink in that, particular example right there. But again, look at him chasing down the defender. He makes a mistake and we pounce. Lineker's finishing is second to none. He is really good at that. And obviously I've got to grab his ears because he has got massive ears. But that was probably the best goal I scored with him actually, outside the box, making use of that replay system again to show you here. But a really nice turn and such a clinical finish. What a godly player. But we move on to Michael Owen now, who the first goal is a header. I'm not sure how I scored a header with the tiny little Michael Owen. But he does stuff like this. His pace is just phenomenal. He is absolutely rapid, and then a lovely little near post underneath the keeper, strong foot outside of the foot goal that was. But again, making loads of runs, and that is such a typical Michael Owen goal. Using his pace to just push past the goalkeeper and just slap it into the back of the net. That was a nice long shot from the guy. I just got lucky, deflected the ball off him and then just took a shot. But this is all he is about. Getting through, getting past that last man and smacking it across goal. Very much like that goal he scored against Argentina in the World Cup back in like 98 or whatever it was. And just making these beautiful runs, and that across the keeper finish once again proving to be far too much for them to handle. He was such a great player. His finishing is insane. Him and Lineker are probably 2 of the most clinical players I have used to date on Ultimate Team, and I already miss that I'm not using them because I just had so much fun when I was playing with them. It was epic. Look at that replay. That is such a beautiful goal. So that right there is the squad, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, I would love it for you guys to smash a like. As you can see there, it costs in the region of about 7.5 million coins. So it's just a great one to show you guys. This is the sort of stuff that can happen on Ultimate Team. And if you have enjoyed, guys, as I said, please leave a like, drop a comment down below, and I will catch you next time. Peace.